Oh no, you are fine.
I should have been
was,
hyping up the match, but
No, to be honest, I didn't think. I was kind of like, I wonder if they're gonna just start. Like I saw them getting into the arena, but I wasn't too sure what was going on. But all right, we are in it. It is finally week 7 of the DCS series. This is the moment of truth for so many teams, and these are two teams that are vying for a potential first seed spot if they can both end up at a 2-0 and a few other complications. Um, so I'm interested to see what happens here. And Team Slam starting off with one of their first of a few subs today in Pi. So definitely starting off strong because we've seen Pi in a few of his appearances as a sub being a huge clutch factor for many matches.
oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, okay. I thought that might kill, like, way out there on that platform. A scary position to be in.
You literally never know.
I was in Team Tom's chat last night strategizing how to beat Team Quark in the 3 o'clock match because we got to take them down. I need it for the content.
It's for the content. I'm very excited. Like, there's just so many matches that are happening today that I'm so excited for. Even though they may not have like a drastic like impact on the overall like season, they're just going to be some hype matches because a lot of these are the second meeting for a lot of these teams who haven't played against each other since week 1. Or just since the first round robin, so it's been a few weeks since they've actually played against each other.
Yeah.
So to see how, like how much stronger like the teams have gotten is definitely something I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, it should definitely be very exciting. To see some of the evolutions of these, some teams getting a better handle on how crew battles work in general, and that kind of stuff. Yeah, especially if you played week 1 and then now you're playing now, because week 1 was very experimental, let's say.
It was
a big learning
like
experience.
It was a year ago.
Yeah. So anybody watching in the chat, I have a PowerPoint made of I didn't go through and verify that it's all the chances, so there's a few. PI with an unfortunate SD there. But if you type in
what you want to see.
!playoff, there is a bunch of slides that I've made that tell almost all of the chances for how playoffs is going to turn out for 1st and 2nd seed as well as 5th and 6th seed. And what we're going to be doing throughout the day as results come in, we'll be deleting the different chances for outcomes. Or as I called them in there, situations. So we get like
situations.
Yeah, we get an updated map as the games go on of what playoffs might look like.
And right now, Thom is starting to kind of like slowly bring this back.
Yeah.
That SD definitely helped him out.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm very intrigued why he decided to start with Zero Suit Samus. Definitely like a character we've not seen him play too often inside the crew battle series. He's been sticking mainly to PT and Peach.
Yeah, I think he picked ZSS one other time that I've seen. But she is a good character, so maybe he just woke up and this is what he was feeling today, I assume. When you've got that many picks, you know, that's just how it works sometimes, I think.
Yeah, when you have a deep pocket pool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to know what to expect.
Oh,
my gosh,
he goes out there. Dang.
And that's I think our first clip of the day, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't have the clip generator open yet. See if I can get to it in time.
Oh my god, he almost just I was thinking he was gonna go out there and try and go for like a dare
and
spike.
end him. Yeah, that would have been nasty.
Oh my god. Thank goodness. Oh, what was I saying? Like, thank goodness he was awake enough to DI that up throw, because that looked like it almost was gonna kill. But he gets hit by a charge shot, and that's just not what you want to do.
Dang, and Thom was almost 100% behind at one point, and
That should be the stock.
he wins with a full 0% on his last stock there. I just realized I never put PI's name on the stream. Oops.
Honestly, it's not a terrible start if your team slam too.
Yeah, I mean 2-3 is the best you can hope for on the team that like loses game 1.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see who comes out next for Team Slam.
PI gotta start pummeling. Yeah, I rant about this all the time on stream, but lots of Ultimate players don't pummel for some reason, and it can literally be like the difference. In certain cases, like Samus has a killing up throw and sometimes back throw, right? And sometimes you can catch a grab at 143%, and Samus's up throw would have killed at 150, and you could have easily pummeled, but most of the time they're like, maybe it'll just work, and then they do up throw and it doesn't kill.
Yeah, and I mean sometimes when you do like the instant throw, it really can catch your opponent like off guard.
Yeah, it doesn't give them the time to DI. Did I lose you?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. You just said but, and then I cut you off, and then you were like, I'm done talking, whatever.
But then like I almost had to burp, and I didn't want to talk for, like, start a sentence, and then mid sentence just like start burping.
Gotcha.
Like, that would have been rude. But sometimes, like I was saying, like when you get that instant throw, you might be able to catch your like opponent just like sleeping at the wheel, and especially when you have a very potent kill throw like Samus in that up throw, sometimes that could just be like a quick play that your opponent didn't see coming, because they're like, okay, they're gonna probably pummel, so let me start like mashing or DIing.
Mm-hmm. In one of the private team chats, a player asked if they could go first because they want to watch basketball, and apparently the game they're watching is at halftime right now. So they're like, let me play right now. Let me get this out of the way.
If anything, that sounds like Craig. It's the most Craig thing I've ever heard. But I don't think it is Craig.
We will find out. Well, we won't. Obviously these players have already been decided here. That's for the other stream. Okay, looks like we're getting ducks next, and he's going wolf.
Oh, so Dux is going Wolf. I think that's a good choice. Wolf is like one of those characters where, he can come in and clean up like a stock pretty easily, and it's like he's not the most counter pickable character, because he's just overall a very safe pick.
Yeah, he's a very generalized character for sure.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Pinoy is just about to start up his stream. It looks like it just showed up for me. So that's good.
Starting off behind, Pinoy lost the race last week by almost a whole crew battle.
His dog
had an accident. Yeah, happens.
Classic dogs doing dog things.
Dogs.
Making a mess in the house. Thinking the carpet's grass. Because there's snow on the ground. Dog ate my stream.
Yeah, Slam Shady, I was reluctant to process subs for them because I don't want to give them free wins, you know. So I was very careful in the team that I selected for them. Um, but I think they ended up with a pretty fair shake here. Ducks and PI, both very strong players. And then they got Zfan. Ugh. Overworld theme, Zelda 64. Okay, I'll switch it to the next one. Switch it in the next one.
They must be doing their stage bands right now. Yep. They're heading to small battlefield.
Spection just got timed out. Spection, chill, bro.
Spection just getting too amped. Using too many caps.
Hey man, he's your teammate. You find him. By the way, it's pronounced pie. Or it's not pronounced PI. It's pronounced PI implied E.
Well, isn't it's like pi the
Yeah, it's like pi the number. Yeah. But I've been saying PI.
He is no private investigator.
He's trying to make you look bad by playing ZSS, styling on you like that. Oh no. I see some choppiness on the stream. I wonder if I'm not connected on LAN. Oh no.
Oh, that would be so funny. Well, no, I don't think it would affect them too much. Because honestly, it's been pretty clear for me.
All right, we'll see. We'll check in a minute.
Now, Tom's goal here is 100% to just try and get one stock, or maybe two if he can dream big. But Dux is one of those players who's going to play just so safe and calculated. And that's exactly what he did there. He just played very slow and patient, and then he found his up smash out of shield.
Yep.
So very clean play from Dux to take that one stock without losing anything. So we are at a full-on reset here, heading into the third matchup.
Even game. Okay, let me see. Moment of truth. Does KJS get DQ'd for being a lagger? We will find out, right? Yep, it's on Wi-Fi. Dang it! It's the Sable Detect. Sable Detect requires you to turn it on every single time before you connect to the internet. Very annoying. Very annoying.
As somebody who just started using Sable Detect with their weeklies this week, it's annoying.
Okay, and that means I gotta remake the arena. I hate remaking arena during stream. Oh. The things I do for you kids.
The things you do for love. La Obliterator is in next, so they're sending an OT. So we got a West Michigan matchup here coming in next for these crews. In OT versus Ducks. That should be fun. I'm interested to see who's going to be with Team Perry and Team Quark, because these opening contests for today are so hype, because wasn't it that like each of the teams are fighting against somebody that it's like pretty much they lost to.
Yeah,
from, like,
they
the
lost
third
to in round
robin.
1. Yeah. So Team Slam beat Team Thom last time, and Team Perry beat Team Cork last time.
Yeah. So I love seeing these revenge sets to open up the stream, and especially when these revenge sets do matter so much.
Tawas Bay? What about Tawas Bay?
Huh?
Beamed, he said Tawas. What? I don't know. What is that? What are you talking about, Beamed?
I don't know.
Let's get it. It was a random... Oh, yeah. I was working in Tawas, Michigan for a little while.
Oh.
It's an interesting place to go for work. It's a fun little... It's like a little tiny place up in northern Michigan. Like, there's 2 restaurants in the town, and the nearest grocery store is an hour away.
Gotta love the places that are in the bumfuck middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and even for my, like, work, like, the hotel they got me in was one of those, like, little roadside motels, and it was, like, a studio room. Like, the bathroom and bedroom was all just one small little, like, 10 by 10 room. And I was like, this is the wackest thing I've ever done for work. But it's right on the lake. What is that, Lake Huron up there?
Yeah,
Like
Tawas
north,
is
yeah.
Huron.
And so, like, on the weekends, I would just go chill by the lake. That was fun.
So now that I finally have the Fighters Pass 2, I've been going around trying to do the like those DLC Spirit events that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, Max Brass for Min Min is so annoying. This K rule that has just so much like health. Ugh.
I haven't tried it myself, so I haven't experienced it.
Yeah, because eventually when you get him to, he's under 100%. He becomes giant and has increased attack power. And let me tell you, it's really annoying to fight him. To fight. Throw that stream back up. Let me know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm live again. Zfan in chat says that Spirit Battle is easy. Just play hero and thwack them.
Let me tell you, I ain't trying to top card. I'm playing Incineroar in it right now just because I like playing Incineroar a lot. I might just actually go for a cheese strat soon and just play DK. And just DK him with cargo throw.
What's up, Mark? How's it going? We're doing crew battles right now. Have you played Sephiroth yet? How do you feel about him?
we go. A fresh match at 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how this goes. If I was just to look at this matchup, like between players, just right off the bat, I would say it'd give a huge advantage to Ducks, just because I know Ducks is power ranked over in West Michigan, and I don't believe OT is.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely giving player advantage to Ducks, but who knows?
Yeah, you can't sleep on OT. She does super well every week, so.
Yeah, definitely. And Robin's one of those characters that has really started to get better through these online era of Ultimate. So it's very interesting to see if this matchup has gotten any better, because I think historically this matchup has been pretty bad for Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of Wolf Laser and Wolf's just incredible
Ducks
movement.
Might get a 0 to death here. Even though it's a slow and played out one. Okay, she's on the board. Never mind. Let's go, OT. Yeah, Sephiroth. I played Sephiroth for like an hour last night. He's very cool. I was not expecting how cool he was based on like what I was seeing originally.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, he's like a more well-developed version of what they were trying to do with Bailiff. Like, the distance demon. I think he's just a cooler concept of that.
I can agree there.
All right.
In that back, we're going to secure the deal. But right now, this is... Ooh! Arcfire up smash. I love that that's like a slight... Oh, good 11 back here to seal that stock. OT firing back and
Yeah.
really not dropping a whole lot of percent in that slight deficit that she was in. She definitely was getting a little greedy with that Nosferatu there, but everything's looking pretty good for the tactician. I can't believe Laser actually just the gun itself beat the frickin' Arcfire.
Yeah, it just punched it out of the air.
It cut the fire out of the air and then still shot the laser out. Oh, great Nosferatu. Gonna heal up some damage. Not max damage if it was behind.
Yeah, such a smart play, because lots of people, like, your natural instinct on a platform is to shield. So when you have a command grab like that, Bowser's can do this too. Just like jump up and do your command grab, and you mess people up a lot. And Captain Falcon, I know, like, if you watch Fatality, he goes for those traps a lot, where if people land on a platform, he up-Bs at them.
Oh yeah, such a... When you have those command grabs like that, it's so nice to have.
Back throw might do it. Yep.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure at that distance.
It's Smashville.
Okay. This is pretty close. After that first stock, I was like, oh no, OT's about to get 3 stock. But she's, like, kept it pretty close so far.
Yeah, she's definitely doing a really solid job here.
Ooh, Nosferatu off the ledge.
I love that they made it now where Robin can grab the ledge after using that, because I think I remember in Smash 4, you actually would just die. You actually couldn't grab the ledge, I think.
Really?
If you Nosferatu'd somebody at the ledge like that.
Weird. Okay, OT at this point needs to just get back and get this stock before she loses her own. Oh no, the back air, and Ducks takes it.
That puts Team Slam up by what, 2 stocks? They've taken 6 stocks now. And Team Thomelette only managed to take 4. So Ducks coming in and being a very big clutch factor. Somebody
Wolf Bear's a DLC move.
wanted to commentate, I guess.
Oh, who is
But
it?
I don't know. They came in and then they left.
Oh,
I think it was Thom.
okay. Did he come in to tell me that we should have DQ'd Team Slam for having 4 subs today?
Oh my god! It really is. It really actually 4?
Apparently, Paco hasn't been responding to them.
That's funny as hell. Oh, it was it was Onira9.
Oh, okay.
I clicked the wrong join stream and joined the Discord instead of Twitch. And over on the other, while we wait for the next match to come in, for Team Perrymaster versus Team Quark, it looks like Fabian is coming in for Team Perrymaster to start off, and Team Quark started off with Lulrus, the Luigi, and he just 3-stocked Fabian.
Oh, shoot. I was looking at his results to make sure he was a fair sub, and he is one of those like 2-2, 2-3 player or 3-2 players. So he's a fair sub for Cal, in my opinion. But Luigi, a communication error. Oh no.
I can't believe you have to recreate the lobby again. That's just unfortunate.
Okay, that one was just the Smash servers or something.
That was 100%
Nintendo!
the big N.
They're shutting down my Smash Ultimate crew battles.
Yeah, they're saying you should just be doing squad strikes off
Oh,
stream.
you have items turned off? Not gonna happen, kid.
Wow, I finally beat the Max Brass challenge. It's because the stupid computer accidentally self-destructed. That's hilarious.
Everybody's really upset right now about this Team Slam situation.
Oh, really? That does slightly blow when there's 4 subs. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go help my dad with something real quick.
Alright.
All right. Back.
Okay, I hope everybody is done yelling so that way we can.
I am now just. I'm now literally reading everything because a lot happened in the 3 minutes I was gone.
What?
Why is Team? Oh, I was like, wait, why is Team Linus in here talking?
They're just adding to the fire. Team Linus, it's in Team Linus's best interest that Team Slam goes 0-2 today. That's why Team Linus is in here. Yeah, Phonic enjoyed the gifted sub. I assume it was Fusion probably that got the gifted sub for you.
Poor Spection.
The one-man team. I've had that happen with Team Perry, like, it's 12:30 and Fabian is the only one to have checked in, and I'm just like, well, have fun, Fabian. But then miraculously they all show up somehow. But this week, not so much for Team Slam.
Not at all. Now, I'm very interested to see how this matchup goes because I think Wolf does really well against Banjo, but I don't know how much Banjo experience Dux has because Fraudit is definitely a very solid Banjo in his own right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Scarby has been playing Banjo recently.
Really?
Yeah, he played it. He signed up for SDD and played it through most of the bracket. So I wonder if they've played together against Scarby's Banjo.
Yeah, that's interesting. I actually did not even know that Scarby had a Banjo. I've always just associated Scarby with Lucas, I think Ness, and I know for sure Dr. Mario.
I think during the Wi-Fi era, he's on this do whatever you want type thing. I've seen him play Steve, Young Link, Bowser Jr., and do really good with all of them. They did the ditto in bracket? Yeah, they dittoed in bracket and Scarby beat him.
God, that sounds so gross. I can imagine, like, as a spectator, it's probably awful to watch Banjo dittos, but I guess it's just since I'm, like, not like I do not believe I'm as competitive as I used to be with Smash Bros, but I would.
Oh no, Duck's
Banjo
just
dittos.
SDs!
Oh
no. I actually don't mind. I don't mind watching Banjo play that much.
no, I think Banjo plays pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did Dux take a stock? I don't think he did.
No, I don't think he took a stock. He just SD'd at 0% for his other one.
region is Lulrus from? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think Ann Arbor area. All I know is like Mr. Monday brought him in.
Okay. Yeah, so that means he's probably like he's like around Washtenaw County then. So he's like Ann Arbor, Ypsi, possibly Jackson.
Okay, so we've got Zfan and Spection left for Team SubSHADY.
SubSHADY.
And they've got Fraudit, Hawk, and Daveid left on the other team. It's a big mountain to climb, but Spection's done some stuff, and Zfan is a pretty good player. All he needs to do is, you know, land like a couple flags, they'll be good.
So should I wonder, do we just give whoever goes in last the 3 Paco stocks?
No, I decided since they were trying to sub somebody mid crew battle that they just have to hold the L on this one. It's fine if you're getting a sub beforehand, but if your team, like, you tell me this is your roster and then, 10 minutes later you're like, hey, we need somebody else, like, I don't know. I'm not okay with it. You just got to take the L in my opinion.
I agree. This is why things are supposed to be done by the team
before the crew battle.
Before the crew battle.
Prince wants to play so bad today. Like, he was just like, I'll sub for every team and play for Team Pigmans. It's chill.
Isn't Column supposed to be on Team Slam?
Yes, Column is also supposed to be on Team Slam, but he's shown up for a total of 4 crew battles throughout the whole thing. He definitely shouldn't have signed up. I think Dux has been here for more crew battles than Column has, and Dux was the one you were telling me, like, said that, oh, maybe I'm not available for every Saturday,
Yeah. That's too funny. The one-man army himself, Spection, has entered the arena. So let's see, can Spection, currently the only teammate for the actual real
only
member.
Slam Shady member to appear for the crew battles today. They're playing down a man, but this crew battle's still gonna end late because everybody has spent the whole time arguing in Discord instead of playing the game.
Smash players, they must always find a reason to be
To be
on
upset.
time.
To be, yeah, to be like...
Yeah, that too.
Ooh, PK Thunder. I don't know if that was intentional, but it still worked. So I know Spection plays a lot with Octogirl, and Octogirl plays Banjo. So I think he has a fair amount of Banjo experience. I know Fraudit is always giving out friendlies, so I assume they've probably played friendlies together as well.
I imagine that too. So many Wonder Wings.
Yeah, Fraudit surprisingly throwing out Wonder Wing quite a bit there.
The one thing I have always enjoyed about Spection's play watching is he's very movement focused. He's like the new age Slam Shady in a way. Slam was always very focused on having very nice like movement with his Ness, and it seems like Spection is like the new and improved Slam in that regard.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I compare him to, like, in the Melee scene, there's the what they call the net play kids, which are like people who don't really have very good tournament play, but like for some reason know how to quadruple shine and stuff. That's how I think about Spection. Not that Spection does bad offline or anything, but he has like such good mechanics for the level of player I would consider him, you know? And he does get the first stock here. But keeping it close, Spection does need to do very well in this match to keep his team relevant. He definitely doesn't want to be going 1-for-1 with stocks. Oh. Okay, tries to get the roll read, but goes the wrong direction. Ooh. Fraudit almost getting the finisher with that up tilt. Drag down. He really likes the PK Thunder against Banjo. I guess he just knows Banjo's going to shoot a grenade, so he can PK Thunder through it.
Yeah.
It's working out really well. Ooh, he gets the call out.
Fraudit is just trying to find any type of opening he can get to seal this stock.
Yeah, Spection holding onto the stock really well and taking another one. Alright, 0 to death. Oh, just kidding.
Yep. I was like, Spection just said, alright, I'm going to take the power levels of all of Paco's stocks, add them to each of my own individual stocks.
5 up airs? Ever since that the PK Booger has been buffed, Spection attempts it all the time.
I think he's being influenced by Slam Shady too
Yeah.
much in that regard. Slam Shady is
The Booger Bomb champion.
Very Booger Bomb heavy. With that PK flash. Ooh, yeah, that was a little telegraphed.
Yeah, he was too far up in the air to try and get that punish for sure. Oh, tries for the jump read again.
No, I am pretty sure that was a fall through back air.
Ah, okay.
Sometimes it's just too hard to fall
and
the platform in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah, and the first one just happened to work out.
Yeah. Well, the first one I actually think he has smashed on purpose, but that one 100% was supposed to be a fall through back air. You could tell.
Oh, couldn't outrun the Wonder Wing. He steals.
He almost called that.
Oh my God! He
stole
stage control and gets the stock.
And it looks like Perry Master is coming in for his crew against Mr. Monday. Team Perrymaster is down quite a lot right now.
This Ness got schmovement. Very true. He loves the like reflector or not reflector. What's his thing called? The orb. He loves like the orb movement stuff.
The Psy Magnet.
Psy Magnet, that's it, yeah. Can't wait to screw some teams out of playoffs today. Very true. Very
Dude, that's
true.
that's all Team Pikmin's has to focus on is just play spoiler. You have nothing else, you have nothing to gain, or you have nothing to lose anymore. So it's just play to just mess everybody
to be
else
a menace. Honestly, like Pikmin's in both scenarios against Vlone and Lioness could be could be the nail in their like Lioness getting top 2 and Vlone making playoffs. He could be the nail in the coffin for either team.
That would be so crazy to see that like there's a team who loses by one, like say like one win, and it's because Team Pikmin's gave somebody that loss.
Okay, we are gonna get the Psy-Boy mirror here. Well, not mirror, but Ness and Lucas. Yeah, Mark, if you like double jump cancels, Daveid is a master at the double jump cancels there with Lucas. Expect to see a lot of it. Daveid is a very hype player as far as Lucas's go.
Ooh, Perry right now is on a warpath. He's taken he almost 3-stocked Monday. Oh no, he did just 3-stock Monday because Monday accidentally SD'd.
Oh no! Okay. What? Spection cheated! Dang.
I mean, technically, I would say like it almost.
I mean, it would have been fine, but I know Daveid was just standing there because he thought Spection was going to drop his stock.
I forgot that Daveid was coming in with a fresh stock.
Spection is just frustrated because of the way his team has worked out today, and he's just, you know, blowing off some steam.
Line is like, he could have just healed him.
True.
That is one of the few characters who has that innate ability to heal.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, here we go. The Psy Boys. Oh, 3 PK fires in a row and a down smash. Oh, he couldn't get the finisher though.
Now I can imagine that in this matchup, Daveid is just not going to kind of like allow Spection to get a lot of like the kind of like flashy, quick style plays that we've seen him like do against like Banjo. So this is going to be very. Oh,
wait a minute! He heard you talking. He said, "Shut up, Ori." Look at this 50%.
Contain your comments until after the match.
Oh, David's the DI out, saving his life there. Okay. Spection is washed? Dang. He's your teammate, bro. Alright, he gets the first stock. Doesn't look that washed to me.
Nah, he's washed, like he's so clean.
Yeah, true. Wash, the new word for clean. We're turning our insults into compliments in 2020.
Spection is actually the washing machine.
Daveid trying to get this PK fire for a kill, and Spection just not letting him have it.
Oh.
Okay. Finally it connects. David was in a match last night, I think against Dilster, and the chat kept redeeming. I have a new chat reward where I'll pop off no matter how lame or cool the kill was. And for one whole game, I popped off for every stock.
That's too funny.
No, the score is correct. It's because they had to sacrifice Azor's stocks. He didn't show up, but they said he was going to show up. This ended up being a lot slower of a match than I'm used to seeing from these two players.
Yeah. Well, I think Spection is trying to just play like as safe, like he's as kind of like flashy as he is, like moving and stuff. He's definitely playing a little bit like a slight reservation to his play, because he knows that if once he drops this, the chance for his team winning this crew battle drops significantly.
Yeah, it all becomes RNG on how heroes crits and thwacks work out. What? He uses the iframes of up smash to get the kill. Oh my. He comes out with the secret technique right at the end. Yeah, Beamed, that week, you were the only person to show up. Or your team was the only team to get all 5 players to show up. Every other team had 4 or less that week. That was a scary week. I woke up and was just like, oh no.
the nightmare
Yeah.
situation.
It was the weekend of Thanksgiving. Spection, typing in all caps in chat. Don't get banned by the bot, bro. Let me sub in. It's Hawk must lose. Suspect wants to come in and carry for Team SubSHADY.
Dude, let me tell you, I could be a sub, man. My Sephiroth kind of nasty now.
It's RNG whether or not my teammates show up. Oh.
Ooh, over on the other stream, it's Perrymaster vs. Quark.
Yeah, the classic. If anybody wants to catch the other stream, Perrymaster vs. Quark, the SDD champions. I'm gonna get it in the chat right now.
I can copy and paste the multi-twitch.
Did I give you the authority to do that?
Nope, but I found the work.
Oh yeah, you found the workaround. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I made you a moderator. I wonder if you should be able to do it now. Snowy, I don't know who you are, but this is not an open arena, by the way. To be honest, Hero kind of sucks. Dang, bro. That's rude. Okay, here we go. 3 stocks to 5. Zfan, can he do it? David almost cheated that time. So
Classic
Oh,
side
go.
boys being cheaters.
Yeah, dude, keeping up the tradition. Side boys more like grime boys. Now this is interesting. Both of these guys do pretty good at social distance demons. I can't remember if they've played against each other, but I know Daveid has a pocket hero. So I think he's used to all of Hero's tricks himself. Ooh, just kidding, the forward smash, and Zfan in a great spot to try and take this without dropping his stock. Druish, they had somebody show, or they gave me a roster for their team, and then like 15 minutes into the crew battle, they said they couldn't get one of those players for the roster to show up. And they already have 3 other subs, so I just told them I'm not dealing with it, and they just have to drop the stocks. Don't worry, I think your team has full attendance. Nothing like this will happen to you.
Spection just plays 5 times.
Yeah, just have Spection play all crew battle. That's actually more fair than what we did, probably.
Ooh, that was a nice recovery by Daveid. Let me tell you, the realization that his tag has actually been Daveid the entire time is actually huge to me. 'Cause as long, like, I remember when this kid, like, when he first started attending tournaments, I was like, and he, like, signed up, and he would just say, he's like, it's, I'm like, what's your tag? And he's like, Daveid. I'm like, oh, Daveid. He's like, yeah.
Zfan successfully takes that without dropping a stock. So he evens up the crew battle in the end, despite being down 3. And we're going to see Zfan versus Hawk for the finals here to decide this one.
Did Zfan take 2 or 1 stock? I think it was 2. Was it 2? No, it would have been 1. I don't think Spection took 2 stocks, correct? Spection, you're in the chat. Did you take 2 stocks or 1 stock off of Daveid? Wow, so Zfan took 2 stocks off Daveid. Okay. Oh wow, that was some good play by Zfan then. So I've had whatever, like, when we have downtime while we wait between like matches and stuff, I have like had the DLC spirits thing up, and whatever like the track is that's for Steve is pretty good actually. I've never played Minecraft before, but like this music's kind of nice.
The Minecraft music? Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I didn't know that Minecraft had music. Maybe I played it when it didn't or something. But the music that's in Smash is good.
J. Jeems coming out for Team Parrymaster.
Okay, Slam is asking if this player XJ9 can sub in for Paco. What do you think, Perry? Do you know who this is?
I like how you call me Perry.
Or not Perry, sorry. I'm also talking to Team Perry because they're being Grime Lords 2 weeks in a row.
I wouldn't have XJ9 sub in for this crew battle, but for the next crew.
Yeah,
battle,
yeah. I'm not throwing anybody else in this one. That's not fair.
Yeah, honestly, she's probably a good enough. She's probably a fine sub. Like she's good. She
Mhm.
probably would have been like a round 2 pick.
Okay.
So like looking at who's on Team Slam. Yeah, honestly, I think subbing in for like Azor Ahai is pretty fine. Like she's probably a little bit better than like Paco,
Mhm.
but she's not as good as like Kovu or Kama.
Okay.
She's like,
So she would
just,
slot into that position probably on the team.
yeah. She would be like a perfect sub for like say like Team Pickmans who needs like Bringus as like who needs a sub for Bringus, but for Team Slam I think it should be fine.
Okay, and here we go. The final game of the crew battle. I can't wait to get this one off of my stream since everyone is mad about it. So I just hope that Hawk wins and I don't have to hear anything else about this.
Yeah, that would be funny. What if he just gets whacked and thwacked 3 times?
Yeah, oh man. People, like, I want you guys to direct your anger at the players that are causing these situations, not me. Go yell at Column and Kovu for not showing up every week. I don't understand why this is my fault.
Yeah, really. Especially when like these teams are forcing the TOs to
Like I'm I'm trying to like help
do
them out.
their job, the job that like the team should be doing. Like
All right. Anyway, back to the game. We're watching the game now. We got Sword Boys on the stream. This is fun. So Zfan, he loves going for the red colors. This is a big difference that I've noticed between Beehart and Zfan. Is Beehart loves going for Acceleratle. Ooh, the run up sliding forward tilt, a strong play with Roy. But Zfan on the other hand loves going for the 2 reds, Oomph and Psych Up. And he's much more willing to just sit in a corner and like try and get his spells. Where Beehart will like get Acceleratle and then start playing the game in your face, you know? I feel like you should limit the amount of missed days before you just lose your spot. Yeah, we were gonna kick out Bowtie, but he told me he would start showing up, and he's showed up every time since then. And we kicked out Sketch because Sketch also just didn't show up. But I don't know. I guess I should have considered that with Column as well. But whatever. It's done. This is the last week. If your team doesn't show up for playoffs, you're just gonna get Hausa on your team. We're not letting anybody get any good subs for playoffs.
throw me in, coach.
Yeah, you get Hauser or Ori. Yeah, Hauser is good. You guys should be happy that he's subbing for you guys. Ooh, gets the back air, and Hawk gets Zfan down to his last stock. But he gets Oomph and Psych Up. Ooh, living for now. He had his jump. Oomph is still active here. The Kaboom is going to take it, and Hawk is down to his last stock, 0-0. This is the crew battle decider right here.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh, okay, it was just down smash. All right. It's not over yet, but that is a lot of percent. Hawk can't get control of the stage. Psych Up. Oh, a thwack. Oh! And that decides it. Team SubSHADY takes it over Team Thom. Holy.
Oh my god. That's just the definition of unfortunate. And we joked about it too.
Yep.
Whack and thwack.
Okay, so let's open up the we'll hit that playoffs. Or is it exclamation point playoff? Oh no, I made this too hard to remember.
I think it was playoff. No, wasn't it?
It's playoff.
Yeah, yeah,
playoff. Okay. Let me change over the stream real quick. We'll go through this really quick, but let's see. Okay. So, let's see. Team Thom beats Slam. This is no longer a situation possible. Team Thom beats Slam. Eliminated. Man, this was hanging on a lot of things. Team Thom loses to Slam. This one is still available. Okay, a lot of these other situations are still alive. What are these other Team Slam ones? Slam 2-0? Slam beats Thom? Alright, these ones are still alive. Okay. So, 2 situations already eliminated. Team Thom more than likely will now have to play a tiebreaker to get one of the top 2 seeds.
Yeah, because right now, Jeems is going up against Bowtie.
The Young Link Ditto. Okay, I'm going to cut to a commercial and set up the stream for the next crew battle. We are running a little bit behind here, but we'll try and catch up as soon as we can.
Shoutouts to Zfan getting that MVP. The actual MVP right there.
Okay, so we got Linus versus Coppola on next. Team